Biggest shot you've ever hit?
Yeah, that's the question.
Is it? Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Looked like the ball wasn't like almost even in your hands, and you kind of.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was good when I shot it.
But what about like right before you shot it? Did you sort of lose possession?
Yeah, I did my move and the ball kind of slipped out my hand, but I knew when I grabbed it, it was good.
Talk about the reaction, the moment. What you see, like,
Really no reaction right there until they called the timeout. Obviously, we was worried about getting up to stop. So, but obviously when the timeout came, we celebrated a little bit, and which was right back to the next possession.
That's after Hunter's three, of course. And about that shot and just getting an open look like that late in the game.
Big time players get big time shots. So that's Hunter Dickinson for you.
We bet. Sorry.
How did you adjust after Jeff went down with the ankle?
Just next man up. Obviously, when a guy like that goes down, it's tough. But we got to make up for it.
How much did the experience of having that happen before, help the team kind of be able to?
I feel like it helped a little bit. Obviously, it's not the first time Jet was down, but you just gotta keep going. Game don't stop for nobody. So.
How's it going into a game like this with all the emotion and obviously everything that happened this week? Trying to balance all that with the game itself.
We just try to stay composed, stay on the straight line. Obviously, Michigan State isn't a regular opponent. It's a rival game, as we all know, but you just try to stay as even kill as you can.
So many times we've asked you guys about games that were within one possession in the final 2 minutes slipping away. How nice is it to be on the other end of that? And what changed? Was tonight just felt right? Or?
Tonight, I feel like we executed first on defense, and then secondly we hit shots. So I feel like we just finally came around and was able to get one tonight.
How much did Terrace's energy?
Oh, everything. Terry stepped up huge tonight, and we was glad to see it.
Did you get a view of his block?
Say it again?
Did you get a view of his block?
No, on Hauser.
Yeah.
I saw him come behind me. I saw a shadow. That's about it. But I was happy to see he got it because I didn't know if that shot was going in or not.
How different is this team?
Me and those guys, specifically J.A. and P, obviously we played on the same family team. Didn't get to speak to those guys, but I do plan on reaching out and seeing where they head at.
You guys tied it up quite a few times down the stretch, but what was different when you guys finally retook that lead?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
You tied up the game multiple times down the stretch, but then you guys eventually retook the lead. What was different once that happened?
Just the energy in the building. Obviously, like I said before, our fan base, they came through for us, gave us the little boost that we needed, and just thankful for them.
Last time you guys played MSU, Doug was sick the morning of the game, and then today, completely different story for him. What did you see in his game, and what stood out the most to you?
Just his drive. Obviously, he came out early, high intensity, scored, I think, 7 straight. And then being able to calm down and still make the right plays at the PG position was huge for us, not forcing shots just because he started off hot. So I feel like he balanced the game well today, and I was glad to see that.
Terrace and Hunter, how have you seen them play together more?
It's a threat for sure. We got 2 footers out there. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad they're able to work together.
Lately, it seems like we seeing you with the ball in your hands in those shot clock situations a lot more, and it's looking like you're feeling like you felt back at Christian. Man, are you feeling like that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely more confident with the ball in my hand. Like I said, it's a growth for the team, but it's also growth for me. It's something I had to work towards, and I'm glad I'm showing it.
So what is that? Is that just reps, or is that coaches kind of instilling that confidence in you, or does that come from?
Reps and confidence, they go hand in hand. So I think I got enough so far.
Obviously, it's been a season of growth for you, but for you personally, what do you feel like is the next step that you can take in terms of your development?
Shooting the ball a little bit better. It's something I've been focused on since the beginning of the season. So before that, really. So just shooting the ball a little better. And obviously, defense can never go anywhere. That's something you need to move on.
It also feels like on the